My name is Jay Wackerly, Associate Professor of Chemistry at Central College. I am the institutional lead and the only research scientist from Central College. I'm in the PAM group, but I'm not one of the program leads on that. I'm serving as the institutional lead for Central College. What's really fun about the class that I teach here at Central is that about halfway through the class, the students put into teams and they have their own project where they develop a board game from scratch. And so I really like how we mirror science in that they have problem-solving features to it, but really this creative. They need to create something new that hasn't existed before. So that mirrors what we do in the research lab, and you have to have that creativity, and it gives them a chance to express that creativity in a much smaller amount of time than it would take for a full research project. Like in chemistry research, it probably takes 4 years of undergraduate studies and maybe another 4 years of graduate studies before you can really start to create an idea for a research project. So they don't get that experience as undergraduates. So my main goal for developing this course was to give them that chance to be creative. Power grid or viticulture. I really like those because of you're given a situation and you kind of can problem solve the most efficient method. Another game I really like is Terraforming Mars because that has a lot of science and science fiction in it. So as we were going through the grant writing, the proposal writing process, it was clear that a lot of the people helping to write the grant from Iowa State and Iowa hadn't worked with undergraduate institutions, and so I think it's able to provide some teaching moments and a lot of insight for other members of the grant for what it was like to work with a small institution, just the different rules and things that are different in the grant submission process. So I've been teaching at Central College for 13 years, and one of the biggest reasons that I came to teach here as a professor was the opportunity to work with undergraduate students, not only to teach them in the classroom, but also to teach them in the research lab. And so I've developed over these 13 years a robust undergraduate research program. I have actually currently 8 students working with me. I think that infrastructure is set up really well here and in my research lab then to grow into a new opportunity that I have with this EPSCoR grant. So since getting the news of awarding being awarded the grant, I've started working with the dean a little more closely to figure out how we can make time, because it's a pretty big time commitment to work with this grant, and at our institution we really focus on teaching a lot, and so we have a lot of teaching time with the students, and so we've decided to craft a strategy where I can still work a lot with students and be involved in the lab, but then also still participate in the EPSCoR meetings and projects. And so trying to balance those out has been a big focus. So at Central College we have a pretty nice setup with modern instrumentation, new instrumentation to be able to do all the chemical synthesis and analysis that can be done almost at any other institution. And I think a big benefit we have is eager students that want to work on research projects, and so that is a big benefit that I think we have here. One of my main hopes for this project is that Central College can effectively prepare students to enter the biomanufacturing workforce. That is the thought, right? Like really get more students exposed to what biomanufacturing is and to see all the growth possible in the state. Since starting the EPSCoR project, I've been really excited to work with the EPSCoR team, the other faculty from other institutions. I've gotten to know a few of them pretty well, and it's been a really good interaction. I was interested in how that might be because since our only researchers are undergraduates, and so I thought I might be looked at differently, but it's been a really great and supportive environment to work with everyone on the team.